We got a double helping for you today. Here in Event 2 of the 2025 Marble League, it's the Funnel Endurance. Not just for the Marble League proper, but it's the Showdown first. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Oceanics got the win, Midnight Wisps the silver, and our hosts got a bronze in the very first event. This event, by the way, sponsored by Caleb Geels. Please join our Patreon to support us by sponsoring upcoming events. 8 teams coming down the funnel. Top 4 advance, bottom 4 are relegated. And we begin with the Showdown. Shout out to Vigil Klein for the Purple Rockets, by the way. What is the Showdown? It's the 16 unqualified teams facing off in 6 events. These will be scattered throughout the Marble League, so instead of separate videos, we're going to have them precede the main events in the Marble League. Taking a look at who is where right now, and it is Team Plasma in the effective lead. They've got their reserve Ghosto in with them, and circling around with the Turtle Sliders up there, who have employed Shelle for this event. But that changes. Switching around. Oh, we take a look in the bottom funnel already for our first finisher, and it's the Gliding Glaciers Frost. Coming up next, that's not looking good for the Purple Rockets. No, they finish in 7th. Welcome for the Chocolatiers is down there in that final funnel. It's the Thunderbolts on the far left of your screen that are in the lead. Down to our final 3. So, Turtle Sliders advance, Jungle Jumpers, Team Plasma, and the Thunderbolts will win the heat. Shock drops through. Time was a 1:19.49. That is a little over 6 seconds clear of Ghosto. And 9.5 seconds clear of the Jungle Jumpers. Heat number 2, this time we have Solar Flares, Rojo Rollers, Wolfpack, Team Primary, Crazy Cat's Eyes. And we are off. Name of the game in the funnels, of course, stay in as long as you can. These are different than the usual funnels that we've had. The event horizon is wider. The opening is more in tune for letting those marbles drop through with a single mistake. Hazers and Crazy Cat's Eyes right now are leading the way. Those 2 funnels, now just the Hazers. As they drop on through past the Shining Swarm, do Crazy Cat's Eyes. In fact, they have lost out several positions. Not looking good for the Cats. Farther down, that is Team Primary's Captain Prim. Next up, Rojo Rollers. They look to be advancing down into the final funnel. But there's 3 marbles down there. Crazy Cat's Eyes, they're circling, and down they come. They finish in 7th. Rojo Rollers back in 6th. Will it be the Wolfpack? Yes, in 5th. So these 4 marbles will advance. Solar Flares come in 4th. It'll be Sterling from the Shining Swarm next. Indy from the Indigo Stars. That's their captain. And the reserve Murky has a full funnel lead. Compare this to the 1:19.49 we saw from Shock in the opening heat. This one in the 120s. Will we reach the 130s? Just shy. 1:29.39 is the official on this one. 14 seconds clear of 2nd place. And so the 16 marbles have run. The top 4 from each heat have moved on. The bottom 4 will move to an elimination bracket to slot into positions 16th through 9th. There you see the competitors. Off we go. This is a different launching mechanism than what we've seen before. Rather than it just being a single file blast, you've got to maneuver around that plexiglass. Enter the funnel. There's a bit of strategy that plays in that. Do you want to come in from the right or from the left? If you come in from one certain angle, you can see your turn is going to be sharper into that first funnel. The first one is wider, though, to accommodate that. And you can see after funnel number 2, it tightens up. Crazy Cat's Eyes are battling up there with the Wolfpack. Now it's a 3-marble battle. Moving aside, Gliding Glaciers are up there. Minty Maniacs are struggling. Yes, they're down there in the final funnel already. Minty Drizzle is trying to avoid getting last and will not be able to. Sulfur from the Purple Rockets, very close to that event horizon. Frost from the Gliding Glaciers, keeping wide. Crazy Cat's Eyes have joined them down there along with the Chocolatiers. Oh, and now everybody's in the funnels. The final one, Gliding Glaciers come through, Rojo Rollers, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Wolfpack, and it comes down to these two. I can't even say it fast enough. It is the Chocolatiers. They win it over Team Primary. You could hear the chocolate cheers as soon as they were in position. Ready for the final. 2 reserves in there. And a captain. Taking it very cautious through this opening funnel. We start to see several move to the inside, others using those collisions to keep themselves out wide. The Hazers doing a great job of that, along with the Turtle Sliders. And it'll be Hazers assuming the lead. Sliders hold second place. Solar Flares in third, but get some help from the Turtle Sliders. Keep them wide for an extra couple of rotations, and that in turn helped the Turtle Sliders because they were able to let the Hazers shoulder on by. 2 funnel drops, never a good thing in this sport. If you fall through once, that's fine, but don't do 2 in quick succession. That's what we've seen from several of our competitors this time. Thunderbolts will get 8th. Jungle Jumpers very close now. Leap comes 7th. Radiance from the Solar Flares next. Ghosto from Team Plasma. Turtle Sliders are fighting up there with the Indigo Stars. Indigo Stars have the lead, but everybody is in the last funnel now. Shining Swarm in 4th. Hazers get 3rd. And it'll be Indigo Stars in 2nd, leaving Shelley from the Turtle Sliders to win Event 1 of the Showdown. 123.66 compared to 119.91. That's 3 1/4 seconds is the victory. 20 points go to Shelley from the Turtle Sliders. Indy nets 17, Murky in 14. So the Showdown has awarded points. How about we get ready to award some medals? Off we go in heat number 1. Same idea. Stay in the funnels the longest. Top 4 out of each heat will advance. In this one, we've got the Wisps, Pinkies, Green Ducks, Oceanics, O'Rangers, Blackjacks, Cobalts, and Limers. It's the Oceanics up there in first right now. O'Rangers hold second place. That's their captain, Kinnoing. 3 captains in the field here. The Limers using Sublime and Heart for the Blackjacks, but Blackjacks are mired down in the order. Staying up top. It has swung back. Oh, and now dropping through the funnels very quickly. As I say that, O'Rangers are having trouble. They've dropped through 2 very quickly. Limers are in danger of going 4th here, and they do so after a collision helps to send them toward that drop. Pinkies, Green Ducks in quick succession as well. Midnight Wisps evade their reserve, new for the season. Cobalts will advance. O'Rangers will as well. They look to be coming in 3rd here. Yes, they do. Heart from the Blackjacks up next, and with a full funnel lead, Ounce from the Oceanics will cruise to Heat 1 win. 136.59, that is stout. Here in heat number 2. Shout out to another one of our team sponsors, Ramirez, if I'm saying that correctly, for the snowballs. Spinning around in this one, the snowballs went immediately to last. They are already in funnel number 3. Savage Speeder's doing a good job up there, circulating with Rezi, and it's the latter who takes over the lead. Savage Speeder's in second place right now, but they are in a bunch of marbles that drop through into that third funnel. Already some down toward the bottom. This is not looking great for, wow, we've got 4 marbles down there. Who drops through first? Oh, Team Momo went into that funnel second, but exited first. Now they are in danger of going first through the drop. That will be their fate. 8th for Team Momo. Bumblebee's Stinger coming through next. Snowballs positioned toward the middle. They come through. Balls of Chaos is the final eliminated team, and now it's all advancers from here. Raspberry Racers, Team Galactic. Astron comes through in front of the reserve for the Speeders, Wizzy, and it's another reserve for Mellow Yellow. Yeller will not hit that 136 mark that we saw in Heat number 1, but will do enough to advance in Heat 2. Disappointing for Momo. Just 53 seconds. So ready for the elimination bracket. These teams cannot get on the podium today, but they can still get a decent points haul. Momo, Ducks, Balls of Chaos, Bumblebees, Wisps, Limers, Pinkies, and Snowballs. Off we go. And good positioning by the Limers, Sublime, to get into that funnel last, but somehow moved right through everybody and drops through first. Not what you want. Another quick exit out of funnel number 2. The 2 light-colored teams up there with one of the dark-colored teams. Those are the Pinkies and the Snowballs. And we wait for it to circulate here. Working down through, a lot of marbles caught up in those middle funnels right now. We look toward the bottom. Team Momo is still in a world of hurt. Balls of Chaos are right there with them. Momo clear in the last funnel, not where they need to be. Pinkies are already done. I don't know how they sneaked on through. Momo gets 7th. It'll be Balls of Chaos, Disarray in 6th. Bumblebees. They had a good lead there for a while. Midnight Wisps come through next. Limers will drop in 3rd. Circling is Snowfall, leaving it to Ducky from the Green Ducks to place 9th in the overall standings. I know we call it the losers round. I try not to say that. Green Ducks win in the relegation bracket, 125.99, 4.71 ahead of the Snowballs. Ready for the final. Down we come. Early positioning here. Who will take full advantage? Well, I'll tell you, it's not going to be the Blackjacks in the first funnel. They drop through first of all. Raspberry Racers are looking good up there, along with the Oceanics. Winners of event number 1. Could we see them get another medal here? They hold the lead, but good positioning by the Raspberry Racers, trying to move to the outside. Now they change their cadence. And it doesn't work. Raspberry Racers fell victim to their own ploy and give the Oceanics back the lead. It does disrupt them enough in this next funnel, and now O'Rangers move up into second place. They try to rub on the Oceanics just a bit. It doesn't work. Oceanics still holding the lead. Looking farther down here. Hart from the Blackjacks is in that final funnel. Cobalts are down there as well. Blackjacks will drop through first. Raspberry Racers have lost out on what was second place, and they now finish second to last, 7th. Gnome from the Cobalt. Savage Speeders come through next, fighting for medals now. O'Rangers were last into the final funnel. Mellow Yellow. Then it's Team Galactic with the bronze. O'Rangers get the silver, and the Oceanics have done it again. A frenetic final funnel sees Ounce from the Oceanics, in a time of 1:23.85, capture the second straight gold medal, this time in the funnel endurance. Amazing. It is not over until it's over. O'Rangers did a great job to work their way up through the order. As the event went along with each ensuing funnel, they climbed and climbed, stayed in longer. But how about this for some parity? In 2019, the Savage Speeders won the first 2 golds of the season. 3 years later, Team Galactic won the first 2 golds. That was in 2022. And now, 3 years after that, the Oceanics have done it as well. 2 golds in 2 events to start these games, but our hosts also 2 medals in the first 2 events. When's the last time a host did that? Our standings. Of course, the Oceanics leading the way, but O'Rangers now up into second over the Midnight Wisps, Green Ducks, and the Blackjacks hanging in the top 5. Coming up next, the hurdles. Until then, happy trails.